Hello everyone. Today let us learn about restriction enzymes, which are also known as molecular scissors. Restriction endonucleases are called molecular scissors as they cut the DNA segments at particular locations. One of the examples is EcoR1. Restriction endonucleases enzymes are called molecular scissors which cut double-stranded DNA at specific sites called as recognition sites. They are used in genetic engineering as they cut DNA at specific sequence and form recombinant molecules. Here you can see the palindromic sequence. One strand running in 5' to 3' direction and the other strand running in 3' to 5' direction. The two strands are always anti-parallel. Here you can see the palindromes. T, T, A, G, C, A, C. T, T, A, G, C, A, C. Here you can see A, A, T, C, G, T, G. Here also A, A, T, C, G, T, C. So these are the palindromic sequences where the restriction endonucleases act upon. So it produces sticky end cuts and blunt end cuts. So this is the example of sticky end cuts. Here you can see the cut is like this. It is like a sticky end cuts. So there are two types of cuts. One is the inverted repeat and the other one is just like a mirror image. So inverted repeat means the palindromes they occur in like one strand TTA GCAC. Here TTA GCAC. Here also AAT CGTG. AAT CGTG. So these are like inverted repeats. This is just like a mirror image. See. TTA GCAC. Here also TTA GCAC. Mirror images. Here AAT CGTG. Here also AAT CGTC. These are mirror images. So the repeats can be of two types. Types of cuts. So restriction enzymes, they form two types of cuts. One is the blunt end cuts. This is the blunt end cut. The other one is the sticky end cuts. This is the sticky end cut. Two types of cuts by restriction enzymes. Here you can see the sticky end cuts by EcoR1 restriction enzyme. Here one cut here occurs and the other cut occurs here, forming sticky end cuts. You can see after the sticky end cuts, you can see how it looks. In the blunt end cuts, EcoRV produces blunt end cuts. You can see how it looks after the blunt end cuts. So sticky end cuts and blunt end cuts. So let us see the Hein 2. It makes blunt end cuts. This is one of the example. Hein 2, it makes blunt end cuts. Digestion with restriction enzyme. Example EcoR1. Here you can see the action of restriction enzyme here on the DNA template, forming sticky ends, sticky ends. So let's see examples. Sticky end digestion. Here you can see the cuts here occurring here between GA. This is guanine and adenine. Here also GA, guanine and adenine, producing sticky end cuts. This is blunt end digestion. That is just here in between GAT and CTA. Here CTA, GAT, producing blunt end cuts. Recombinant DNA. So Here you can see the action of EcoR1 and the DNA has been cut, forming sticky ends. Here you can put your required recombinant DNA molecule which is of interest. In turn, you can form, the researchers can use this cuts and they can insert the required modified genes in this area, producing recombinant DNA molecule. Role of DNA ligase. DNA ligase, popularly called as a molecular glue. So what it does, it helps in ligation process. Here sticky ends. DNA ligase helps in ligation, that it helps in the joining process. It is like a glue. Target gene insertion. Here you can see this is the sticky ends. This is the target gene. This can be inserted here, forming recombinant DNA molecule. Thank you all for watching. Images used from the website for explanation purpose belongs to the respective owners. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.